there is the backsha, for the Alice. But the thing about backsha is not really as effective counter to the Alice. Yes, there is an anti-heal on the backsha, but Alice has a lot of relocation ability, especially on team fights where backsha, especially late game team fights where backsha keeps on chasing targets.
Yes.
Right.
But this is a Rebo backsha, meaning to say this is a side lane backsha. And Rusty in there.
All right, so we went with the side lane backsha.
Yeah. It happened. This is not something new, guys. Do not be surprised about this. Looking at Few, he's taking advantage of the innate strength that they have. Flapteasy already messing around with this, and I think he'll get the orange. No, it's Benny Cutie. Okay.
All right, did secure the orange
Flowing
for that.
blood.
Yeah, it was good. Benny Cutie really knows the combo. He actually went for the second and first.
Yeah.
Just to secure that orange buff. So invasions here by the side of Bren Esports did fail. Hate will now start taking up an aggressive position. But of course, Lusty provides information here for Bren Esports of how Execration advances.
Also, I want to take note. This is a high tempo lineup from Bren Esports. High tempo meaning they can definitely take advantage of the damage output of the Lancelot at the early stages with this Farsa, and then you have solid tanks. Then you also have this Popol and Koopa that can transition into a big sieging unit for Bren Esports.
Indeed. Now we got Carl Z here. At least the Gitnu is actually disrupting him. You can actually see how Execration is really, in a way, willing to attempt or bait out fights.
Yeah.
Chakno here.
Double puncture out and
falling back, right?
Falling back.
That was a very good puncture. Not messing around with his puncture, honestly.
Mastery. Lancelot gods, man. This is how you do it. I like how Benecute is just always waiting for Flapteasy to start on creeps, and then he just takes it.
Yeah, I mean, Benecute knows how his scaling will go. Very interesting position by Benecute, but it became so explosive because he does know Hate will follow up. Nice play setup there by Benecute. Commendable. Beautiful. That's beautiful.
Beautifully done.
Hide up to the brush.
Yes.
Activates ult, then went for a flicker.
Exactly.
Very surprising play.
And they punished Few for it, and there was the link. Now, different approach for Bren Esports.
Execration, they're like a team who solely relies on talent. on raw talent, ladies and gentlemen. There's gonna be Sagitnu. He also wants to initiate, but the purple buff, I think, no, it's still half health. That's gonna be the Blade of Tempest casted on by Hate. It will be Chaknu going down, and Karl Z here gets chased down by Hate. Hate is destroyed quickly though. He gets baited. Damage came on to Few, and Karl Z walks out alive.
Benecute wants to go for punish. This will be good, Kartizi. Oh no, he feels it. Oh my goodness. This will be the play of his life. This will be the play of his life!
Ooh, and that's how it's done. Benecute, the ray of hope there for Execration, ladies and gentlemen. A very talented kid, Benecute, who looks a lot like great teacher Onizuka, ladies and gentlemen, makes the biggest kill for the initial parts of this game.
Oh man.
Well,
big
position.
What do you call him? Big Brain Benny.
Big Brain Benny, always.
Big Brain Benny. The Gillette instant replay.
Carefully set it up. Yeah.
With the patience as well.
Yeah, patience. Making sure everything is set, right?
He kind of knows that at a certain point, Lancelot will poke that purple buff and perfectly
with that kind of critical health, right?
Yeah,
that's
right.
Critical health. I'm actually curious if did he count the puncture of Lancelot or even the Thorn Rose.
Probably did. Probably did.
Yeah, the burst should be enough. I mean, the burst should be enough. And yeah, even though Benecute didn't fall, it's still a kill onto Karl Z. Very rewarding. That is totally rewarding.
It's a kill on the core, and you also force some rotations. Nevertheless, Chak. Oh. Okay. Welcome to the Lancelot.
Yeah.
Lancelot 101 from Kartizi.
Lancelot 101, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed. I mean, that's how you do it. You gotta lead. You gotta bail target, honestly.
Yeah. I think they line up and he skewered everyone.
Yeah, it works.
It works. I'm sorry, man. But Hate actually a little bit fight now. Sagitno just regening up. All of the Feather strikes in there. So tries to run away, but nevertheless, Bren Esports are still leading now, Shinbun. So byproduct of their very massive early game. As you can see, the Uranus is still doing all the Uranus things up top lane.
Yeah. Let's hear on Kalzi. Interestingly, the kills there went to assist. It went to an assist for Kalzi, right?
Yeah.
And actually, I'm not seeing so much fly onto Few. Chakno sets up, gets the knock-up. It's actually very weird to see Squishy Heroes onto Chakno.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And this is Joe.
Yeah.
You can see why Popol and Koopa is one of my favorite supports. It's just can bully anybody.
Bullying. Yeah. The idea of bullying, it's already big.
Yeah. You just harass. Carl TZ sets up for the kill. Oh, sorry, it's not a kill. It's an invade. Chakno! Why do you want to fight this?
Very interesting play by Chakno. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
No. Okay.
Nah.
Karji was careful, honestly. Probably accounting for hate on responding.
Yeah. Nah.
Alright.
Big discipline play from Bren ESPORTS. Nevertheless, Chakno, he tried for it. He survived.
Yeah. Chakno is a bit behind on item here. He's the one who has the least item here. The support of the enemy sits at 2.7k. That was a PNK. It would be rewarding if there's something in this show. And the Veil, man, really not paying off. Really not converting towards anything. This is going to be the push completed by the Bren Esports squad. The Blade of Tap is activated by Hate. Burns his energy just to escape. And Sagitnu comes from the side. Flicker out onto Chaknu. The turret is already destroyed. That's going to be Curly along with FlapTZ finishing up Chaknu. And that's Sagitnu onto the side, working towards Rebo. Doesn't matter. The backshot will get the finisher. And onto Few backing up. That's going to be Benny QD. Both has wings. Alice and Farsa, but it doesn't matter. That's gonna be it. You can actually see that it is gonna be the Farsa taking the final hit against Benny Cute.
And Few is on the roll now. Top lane,
Yeah.
Hate a little bit push. Lusty far too late to the train, and it seems like Bren Esports are always getting the better end of the deal when it comes to trading hits. Now, look at this. Again, another casual Deadly Blade. This is like getting Durance on like 2-minute mark, and
PNK,
all of a sudden, Execration is having a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Is that a route towards Curse Helmet? On Lusty?
Yeah,
Right?
you always do that for the...
So he really did a casual Deadly Blade, right?
That
Totally
is
solid there.
I don't think that there's anybody who... You'll never going to complete your halberd unless you run out of slots. Like it's a late game and you're
Late
already
game
locked
item,
item, and
yes.
it just
Deadly Blade is
completed.
totally okay. Yeah.
Deadly Blade is
going for the halberd, I think something would be more cost efficient, right?
yeah, for sure.
Actually, I just wish they can build Durance into a bigger item. You know that? Probably.
Why not?
It's one possibility. Let's hear Few. That's a shutdown, I think. But there's also a kill that was done against the Veil. And now, let's see here. Bren is out to collect the depth. Focuses onto Sagitnu.
Oh, what a dodge.
Karlsey. A little bit of a dodge there being done. And Sagitnu won't be walking out of this alive. Phantom Execution gives the second kill for Karlsey.
And Rebo is messing up with Chaknu. Again, this is a core backshot, so you can expect that the damage is gonna come out there. And he even gets the concussive shot, which is perfect as well from a skill-based hero like the Gatot Kacha. Went for the flicker as well, no revitalize whatsoever. And
Rebo, true multi-role, right?
Yeah.
True multi, like, can play really anything. I mean, we've seen the backshot on the side lane, but
yeah,
the idea of just picking it so that you can easily counter the Alice, why not, right?
Why not? And this means that Bren Esports will have a good time pushing the lanes. Chakno in a dangerous spot now.
A very dangerous spot. Tornrose misses its mark. I think they have the wall back there. Not gonna be attempting any dive against the Execration's outer turret. Yeah. The best part here is still, I don't think this is enough to really close the game against Execration. I mean, there's an obvious lead against Bren Esports, but there is the Execration factor.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Where we will just be
the
shouting
X
here.
factor.
Yeah, the X factor. There's Benny QD, ultimate. Very early Winter Trunch. They're going to be waiting it out. Mates that with a Curse of Crow. Flicker out. Not going to be able to walk away after the first. And now Few will fly out. Sagitnu goes for the chase down. Chaknu won't be responding. The won't be allowed being close on that fight. And that's it.
Yeah.
2 for none.
A Few is just a... There should be like a sound cue for Few when he's doing the 3-point shot. Like something like Kobe. He hits everybody. He hits
With a
everybody.
Curse of Crow, yeah.
I don't know, the Feather Dirt Strike is always on point, and it's not like Feather Dirt Strike is an easy skill to land
Speaking of
in
this,
combination with the Curse of Crow, but
yes. Speaking of easy, that is an easy lord for the side of Bren.
Oh no, why
they're out for the fight.
And the
it's
steal.
very risky for Execration once it's still completed.
Cortese just walks in there. It's like an open store when you're a thief. You just take whatever that you wanted.
What you want, man. No CCTVs, no security, no nothing really. Well, this is expected, you know. It's totally within the stats, totally within the expectations here. Ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Execration already won the battle of their life.
Nothing else matters now for Execration.
For this week, I would admit,
for
this week, nothing else matters now for Execration.
And here's the thing, right? I'm gonna say a joke, by the way. Don't take this seriously. But honestly, the winnings of Execration will trump any prize pool that they ever wished for MPL.
Yeah, I think so.
The season can end now, and Execration still gets more than anybody else.
Yeah, in terms of the winnings for yesterday. Not to mention, ladies and gentlemen. How can I like? Wait, let's save that thought for later. Let's see here. Chakno goes in. He wants to make another big play, but Bren is there. They know. They accounted for it. Hayden into the front line. Sagitnu also went with his Raging Sandstorm on. Of course, falls back. Flapsy down for the front line once again. A minion wave getting ushered in by few on this inner mid lane turret. Now down for the inhibitor. There's going to be the skill onto the Veil. Etomax, we have a Veil. Very interesting now. Let's see here up top. That's it. Inhibitor turret may be the target, and Carl C will be Phantom executioning out of that fight. And the next one would be Hate. There is no minion wave, and that should be at least a little breathing room for Execration.
You can understand why Chakno went for that play. I think that he said that there's no other way to survive this than what I will do. And in fact, Execration will breathe for a little bit, but they need more than that as they try to mind fight now.
Yeah, they're gonna be starting it. Focus onto Sagitnu, sending the angry dog there. We are angry, but the next target would be someone so juicy. It's the main carry of Execration. And of course, they will be just dealing with the side lane minion wave just so they can prevent any pressure on the inhib.
Yeah, and you can see now that with the range damage from Few, he's dwindling down the members of Execration, and then it's gonna be up to Cortese to just close out the kills, and we can rinse and repeat this for Bren Esports.
Yeah. You know the best part about this? Well, later. I have something about the post game. We've got Benicuri here, engaging. Of course, it's already a killing spree. Actually, Execution is just popping out of their base just to die right now. Maybe just to sacrifice their life for the minion wave. But again, there's a lot of poke coming in from Few. And actually, this is Bren Esports just stalling for the Lord Timer too.
Yeah,
right?
That's right.
And again, what I want to point out, even if this is concluded, you know what will be the post in the social media?
Yeah,
it's still about yesterday's match.
No, it's never gonna be about anything else.
It's not gonna be about Bren and Execration. No. Bren defeated Execration, maybe some GG well played, you know, there. But we are back again to the Sockmed War from yesterday. Still,
right.
You know, I think it's good for maybe 2 weeks, 1 week at least. Yeah.
Not until the MPL season ended, honestly.
Yeah, I think maybe on the rematch on October 2, probably. Because that would be it. I'm very sure if Execration loses on this one, there's a new status update.
Yeah, for sure.
There is a new status update. But it won't come from Bren.
Yeah.
It won't come from Bren.
But then again, they're already silenced. I think...
well, we will know. Of course, today's... Is it today? Today's... No, yesterday's
that
match
was yesterday's match.
Aura, yeah.
Against Aura.
That's actually some spirit-breaking match, totally. I did saw it. I mean, it's reflected on the gameplay.
That's right.
You know, especially for game number 2. But we will see.
Aura-PH is the matador of MPL-PH season 6.
That's where we see champion form. The idea of champion form unlock. Anyway, we get the Lord Enhanced, guys. Again, those dance done in front of Execration's base, totally normal. It's very, very easy nowadays with hero kits right now to actually wave clear and defend your inhibitor turrets. Just really get into that minions. The deal breaker always is just to go for the Lord and go for the push. It's always the proper setup. It's always the methodical and surgical way to finish a game.
Let's see how they will try to finish this up as the Cho is going to be chased down into the bottom lane. And there is the mega kill. So easily done.
Yeah.
Execration.
No pressure on Benicuri. I mean, no pressure established from Benicuri anymore. Totally behind on this part.
Oh, man. It's brutal at this point.
They want hate. No energy.
Oh,
alright. There's one.
Oh, no. He missed. Okay. But while that is happening, the Lord is already taken out. Few is there to catch it.
Yeah. And they're playing around, you know. Kurtzy actually wants to tried to chase down the lane, but it doesn't matter. There's gonna be a killing spree already for this Uranus, and now they're gonna be focusing on to this mid lane inhibitor. And Rebo just swinging by. No minion wave coming in to this mid lane. They're establishing pressure for the bottom lane. The timers are quite long here. 30 seconds on to heat. They could take this inhib, but they could go for a push as well in the base.
It means that in the middle, there's a lot of ways to go about it for Bren Esports, as this is a 5 versus 2. There it is. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's all about flex.
The old flex sticker. We're gonna find out team fight here, ladies and gentlemen. That would be it. It would be of the Benecutie activating his own ultimate minion waves, actually charging through the inhibitor of that bottom lane, and we also got the Lord. Actually, all right, getting actually sa Gitnu getting the attention of the Lord. Doesn't matter. We get the Luminous Lord. Will be knocking through the final inhibitor here of Execration. A little bit of a bonus buff here for Culture just to deny against Execration. But they're doing this cleanly. This is within all of our expectations, ladies and gentlemen. They're stacking onto Chaknu. Deliver that onto Curtsy. No follow-up from his teammates. And there is still the Lord still alive. Lots of damage delivered by Curtsy. Now with the 6-1-11 of the KDA. Focus on the base. And this is no surprise. Yeah, that is Bren Esports a victory for this game number 1 against Execration.